chances? Let's start with the women's.
The women's, I think it's quite a good team, right? Shanti.
Yeah, Shanti has been running well. Dipna has been running well.
And we have Priya, and I'm not sure who they have for the last one, but I think it's a very strong team of people who can run a good 400.
We can medal in that then.
That one is
it's very tough, but I think we're looking for them to break the
I think they can break the national record, and it's a really credible time I think they can put out. But the Thais, the Indons, and the Vietnamese are very fast.
The same, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always the same. So that's the issue. So the girls 4x4 will be interesting.
Okay, great to know.
Okay, let's go to the men then. On the men's team for the lineup, we have Tong Yan Tan, we have Kenneth Koo, Yong Yang Xiao, and Raymond Scott Lee. Are we expecting anything from these gentlemen?
I think based on the lineup, I think we're quite surprised why our two best runner was not in the lineup. Bin and Chin Hui, who has run like 47.
I think they both have run like mid 47s.
Okay.
Or late 47s. So that would have been a strong team.
Do you think they would have considerably made this team considerably better?
Considerably better.
Yeah, you add because the two of them has run 47 second plus, and Zubin is our national record holder, and we're looking forward for them to contribute the time, and they also are the defending bronze medalist, so we're looking forward to them to have run a good time and challenge the medal.
The 4x4 besides the 4x1 is, it's an event that everyone looks for, and then it's
sure.
To run for your country, and so we're wondering why.
They are going to be in the individual 400 meters, we're guessing, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure because I don't know why they are not in the lineup, so hopefully nothing wrong with them, and we want to feel the best athlete ever possible to run for the country, so I'm a bit surprised why their name are not.
To run in home ground in the new national stadium, sure. 4x4, wow, it's like...
It's a big deal.
It's a big deal. It is a big deal, and everyone will be rooting for them and waiting for them, right? Putting in 2:47 runners would cut the time down considerably, and it will bolster the confidence of the other two runners. So we're wondering what happened.
Yeah, we just wonder what happened to the two best runner.
Hopefully they're not injured or something like that.
Okay, a little disappointing, and hopefully the boys that are in contention, are in the four, can still try to do us proud. But you were saying the women's team is where we should be focusing on, because we really do have a realistic chance here of a bronze, or do you think even something higher than that?
It all depends, how, because like I say, Shanti and Dipna is in great form. They are in great form,
sure.
So they will lead the team into contention. So hopefully they will match up to the Vietnamese and the Thai in the 400, and then the other two girls get excited and run better.
I think they're all running in the 50s, so these are really credible times for women. It's going to be I have a feeling it'll be a national record. Yeah.
Okay, so we're really looking forward to that, and we're hoping, obviously, to get a nice medal for that.
The 4x4 is really exciting because you can see the athletes fighting and pushing themselves, right? Like going crazy, going hard in the 300 and hanging in, and that's where you feel like, wow, So, wow.
Well, it's definitely an exciting event, but talk us through, what's the strategy behind it? Because I'm sure there's a solid strategy.
Yeah, it depends on how they put the division of the runners, whether they want to put the stronger finishers or the stronger ones at the last leg, and so it depends how they strategize, but it also depends on the position in the race. Like if you are behind the leader, do you want to make the move before the 300, or do you want to just wait and then start pushing at the last 100 meters? So it's a very tactical race during the race, so a lot of decision making involved then, and also pre-race, as in which runner they put at which leg.
Let me ask you now, how close to the race do the runners know about the opposition, who they're fielding? Is it well before? We already know the men's race, so if you already know it before the race, do you then try to tailor it to who you're running against, or do you just focus on your own strategy?
I think they already know, because they have gone for a lot of meets, so they have a general idea. Yeah, they have a general idea of what their opposition is going to be like. So I think a lot will boil down to how you're going to run the race in the race, and this is really stressful because you get the baton and then you have to assess, am I third? Should I make a move now? And then it's very easy to get excited excited, right? The minute you get the baton to push at the beginning instead of waiting.
Here we have the lineup of the men's 4x400m relay. Those are the teams that we have.
So here we go with the race, Vietnam.
In lane number 4,
The contenders.
the quartet from Vietnam.
As we said, with the Singapore team, let's just tell you, Kenneth Koo, Xiao Yong Yan, Raymond Scott
In
Lee,
lane 5, Malaysia.
and Tan Tong Yang are the 4 racers for Singapore. And as you may have been listening in,
The team from
James Wong
Thailand.
and UK Shyam are very surprised by that lineup. Let's see if they can do something.
In lane 7,
Thanks a lot to both the gentlemen here with us, UK Shyam and James Wong. Following this, we'll have the swimming analysis, as always, with Mark Che and Joe
it's
Cook.
the quartet from the Philippines.
John Kaido will kick proceedings off for the Philippines.
The men's 4x400 meters relay final.
So from inside to outside lanes 4 to 8 being used here. Vietnam, Malaysia, Thailand, Singapore, Philippines. Men's 4x400m final. Inside to outside. Dao, Alit, Kaijun, Tan and Kaido. His first leg. Malaysian athlete Muhammad Ali just setting himself ready. And they're away at the first attempt in the 4x400. Games record here 3:05.47. Be watchful of that. And they're in their staggers, remember, for the first lap. Side lane, Joan Kaido is running a very strong first leg. And also going well, Malaysia at this stage. A really good start given to them by Muhammad Ali as they come around the home turn on the first occasion. Now this is where it gets quite precarious because the second runners line up at the finish line to receive the baton. Philippines in front, Thailand coming through strongly in second, Malaysia third, and then Singapore fourth, and Vietnam in fifth. Now it's time for the baton change. Philippines in front, but Thailand are closing in. For the Philippines, it's Alajan who takes the baton, and Bonasa from Thailand in second position as they continue their journey to the back section. And this is where they can leave their stagger and come down to the single lane. Philippines in front, Thailand second, Malaysia third, Vietnam a good change for them in fourth, and Singapore relegated back to fifth. Strong leg being run here by Muhammad Masri from Malaysia. He's got to third, and really challenging here Wanasa from Thailand. Into the straight, Philippines, Thailand, Malaysia, Vietnam. And the race is alive here as they reach halfway in the 4x400m relay. Now, clean baton changes needed. Philippines and Thailand get off okay. Samayan for Thailand's got the baton. Big Yarn from the Philippines has the baton. And he storms into the back straight now. Running a very strong leg here indeed for the Philippines. It is Egado Alajan from Thailand. About 10 metres is the gap at the moment. This is the third leg of the 4x400 and a real battle for third as well for the bronze medal. Malaysia and Vietnam very close indeed. For Malaysia at the moment it is Shamimi Azmi, and for Vietnam it's Lee Trong Hin. So they come down with a lap to go. Great part of the second part of the lap here from Thailand. Samayan has really put in and has given the baton over to Sukayu. And for the leaders, Bagshit from the Philippines is looking to bring it home. So it's Malaysia just in front. But look at Sukayu, he's looking dangerous for Thailand. 250 metres to run. This is going to be very close indeed. He's looking around here, Bagshit. He knows he's got the danger man in Sukayu. Kunanon Sukayu pulls to the outside, and now the race is on. Look at this, it doesn't get any closer. 100 meters to go. Philippines on the inside, Thailand the outside, stride for stride, 40 meters to go. Philippines and Thailand, a great finish. Thailand, I think, has just beaten Philippines. Vietnam in third, 3:06. And a win to Kaijun, Wanasa, Samayan and Sukayu right at the death, right at the end. A gallant display from Kaido, Alajan, Bigyan and Bagsit from the Philippines. But it'll be Thailand's gold medal in the 4x400, and have a look at this. This is fantastic. Vietnam clearly in third, a bronze medal to Vietnam, but really having to dig in here, Kunanon, Sukayu, and look at the determination on his face, and gains Thailand the gold medal. Celebration as well from Akand Bagsit. But as we run with first and second, who wants it the most?